This is Will Kennedy, and I'm going through the top 10 reasons why I oppose Measure J. The top 10 reasons are posted on SantaClaraPlaysFair.org if you'd like to take a look at them. The second reason that I oppose Measure J has to do with the school funding. Now, the 49ers marketing campaign has many brochures which say that if Measure J passes, the schools will get $26 million more money. The important thing to know is that any extra money that the school district gets does not come from the 49ers. It does not come from the stadium. It comes from city funds, basically, redevelopment funds. What are redevelopment funds? Redevelopment funds are tax dollars that are collected in Santa Clara in the redevelopment zone, which is the northern part of Santa Clara. And we use those funds to benefit the entire city. We use those funds to build bike trails. We use those funds to build fire stations. We've used those funds to fund the construction of the library that's planned for the north side of Santa Clara. Why does the school get more money? Well, first let me explain where that $26 million number comes from that the 49ers advertise. As it turns out, that stadium or no stadium, the school district, the Santa Clara Unified School District, is going to be receiving a lot of new money that it hasn't seen before. Why is this so? It's because our redevelopment area that we have created in the northern part of Santa Clara, that expires. It's coming to an expiration. So starting in 2019-2020, there's going to be a massive shift in funds, basically from city uses to school district uses. Redevelopment areas basically are funded by tax dollars which otherwise would go to the schools. So the good news for the schools is starting in 2019-2020, they're going to be receiving a lot of money. If no stadium is built, they're going to still receive $107 million of fairly new money from the city. If the stadium is built, because of the particular quirks of the redevelopment laws, they're going to be receiving $26 million more. That's why the 49ers say that's how they get to that $26 million figure. That is a nominal figure. It is not a net present value figure. Net present value, if you put it in today's dollar, the difference is $21.7 million. So yes, the schools do receive, the Santa Clara Unified School District receives more money. The Campbell and Cupertino school districts don't get anything additional. Now, is it worth it? Is it worth it to do this? Well, the thing to remember is the city takes a massive loss from the stadium. According to slide 48, which is a slide prepared by the city staff, the city takes a $67 million loss to the general fund from the stadium. Now the schools get $21.7 million, again in today's dollars. So the schools, the city loses about $3 and the schools gain about $1 just for comparison's sake. That's not worth it because we rely on our city to provide our police, fire, library, streets, you name it. Most of the services that you see are provided by the city, and we need the city to do well. Right now the city is not doing well. We're facing a $15 million shortfall out of a $150 million budget. That's about 10% underwater. We have virtually run out of our emergency reserves, and next year we will have to make some very, very tough choices in order to make it through. So that's the second reason why I oppose Measure J.